Well, hello guys, Solarium1233 here. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing as great as I am, because we are jumping right back. Oh my gosh, I'm tired apparently. We are jumping right back into Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, the last episode, I got really, really emotional, and I felt really bad for Sayori, because she came out right when we found out she had a very, very deep depression, and so we were going to help her as much as we can. Then, when Natsuki was about to leave, she tried to kiss me, and Sayori saw that she almost kissed me, but Natsuki saw her and ran away, and now I'm worried because the music is not on and is very quiet, and I swear, she said something about Monika. The Monika said that she was right, that she should do something. If Monika causes something to happen to Sayori, I will rip her apart. I don't want anything to happen to cute little Sayori. But anyways, besides that, let's continue. So it's the day of the festival, so it's Monday. We should What is up with me? Um, sorry guys, really bad night. Um, that's when the festival, and Sayori's supposed to help me with the cupcakes. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event would be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I couldn't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Wait, so we're not even gonna check on Sayori? Isn't that a bad thing? She's not answering her phone. Pepper! Oh, it's you. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. This is a little weird. There's still no music. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks of the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. No one gets not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Pepper. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Monika? How do you know that? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? I guess that's true. I mean, like I just left. I mean, yeah, Natsuki was worried about the cupcakes, but Sayori's worried. Exchange. Monika, you know about that? See, I'm as confused as my person. Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up for everyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh. Monika is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I mean, after what Sayori said that Monika told her that she was right, that she should do something, I'm scared. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no. So there's a lot of get out of my heads. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Pepper? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that after me. What the heck, Monika? I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Yeah, my guy's a jerk. This could have caused something terrible to happen. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Hurry, I feel a bad vibe. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. Oh no. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's door, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no Guys. What's about to happen? There's no music. There has been no music. I'm feeling goosebumps. I don't want to continue, but I'm going to. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, oh! No! Sayori! What the? An expectation has occurred. File game script, chapter 5, replay, line 307. See traceback.txt for details. Sayori! What the hell? What the freaking hell? Wait. Guys, I just realized something Monika said. You shouldn't leave her hanging. Monika knew. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. This can't be. Monika, I will tear her freaking apart. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her no, I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Oh no. Monika's gone too far. She just caused one of her club members to do suicide. With whatever she said. If Sayori told her what happened, she probably said that I didn't care. She probably said all this stuff about me. That, oh, yeah, Natsuki and me and Pepper are going out. You better get out of the picture. I'm upset. Guys, I am... How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? You did nothing wrong. It was Monika. Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel so even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My stormy thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone. Forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. What? You've got to be freaking kidding me. What the fuck happened to Sayori? What? What the heck? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw. What? The girl is... You know, the kind of friend you know. What? However, I sigh and idle with blah 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 to catch up. I broke the game. It's an ordinary day, school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups. What? Okay. The text has changed. And what the heck was that? I'm scared. I got goosebumps. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Wait. I always told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have I'm just fast forwarding. It's like they're completely... Hold on. What? Guys, it's gone. Sayori's files. Monika, what did you do, you brat? Guys, I'm... Why is Sayori gone? I'm gonna fast forward this because it's like it's still the same, but it's like they've taken out Sayori and it's just me, Pepper. Guess I have no choice but to start Pepper. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to fast forward that, but it looks like someone said Pepper, ? And then that happened. Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Wouldn't you like to know, you brat? You murder! It's been a while, right? Yeah. Where were you on the night that Sayori got? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was popular, basically out of my league, so having her smile at me feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit it. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it, like taking out one of my club members and then taking her place. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. I jumped. I got scared. A literature club. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Monika, Natsuki, Yuri. Where's your 4th member? It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Didn't seem so boring to me. Well, I could see that. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Pepper. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, by the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, How could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Pepper. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials next time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. What happened to the cupcakes? I'd rather sell my soul for cupcakes. I demand an explanation. I am so upset. I kind of feel like Monika's taking over the story. I timidly follow her across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh! What the heck is going on? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Pepper. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls that are evil. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Well, no, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure gives me to think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. So I ran into Pepper. You decided to check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika! Didn't you tell me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but she didn't bring the cupcakes. Where are my cupcakes? In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Pepper? Girls have a few desks arranged in a 4-foot table. Yuri walks to the corner and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monika instead of Sayori because that makes sense now. So, I know you don't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. How about scary? Do you do that too? Murder! I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more fun, so we are still doing the festival. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying tea. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, the tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I want to know what the heck is going on. I'm glad. She faintly smiles to herself. So, Pepper, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly. Natsuki's head perks up. It looks like she seemed... Should I just fast forward or something? Wait, so do I have to be nice to another girl now? I mean, Yuri seems like she'd probably know what the situation is with all the horror, if I remember right, that she reads. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think it takes me to another world, Monika's like jumping in places she didn't used to. This is blasphemy. I hate horror. Well, never mind. Okay, I'm just trying to fast forward. If you want to read that, please feel free. But until something different happens, I'm gonna just keep fast forwarding as much as I can. Because this just seems... How about this? Let's go home and write a poem of our own. So we're writing poems again. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. That is Sayori's job. But then, I don't think Yuri remembers Sayori. Besides, now that we have a new member... I never said I joined. Blah 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 blah. All the girls are disappointed. If you guys wanna, if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to keep a clear-headed decision with this? I would feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these girls, right, okay, I've decided, I'll join. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Pepper? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would have been super upset. I'm so happy we could become an official club. Welcome to the literature club. Well, in today, write a poem. Monika looks over at me once more. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Probably because you remember something else. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day with these girls? Perhaps I should grow closer. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. Good fortune. I guess that starts with writing a poem. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? What is this? No or yes? We're gonna say yes. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's house. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What? Is that Sayori? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just freaked out. Okay. So which one of these two cute little girls should we go for? Honestly, like I said, maybe Yuri knows what's going on. She reads horror, so she would probably know. So let's try to get stuff that she knows. Embrace. Hopeless. Grief. Fireflies dazzle. Broken. She likes sad things. Wrath. Misfortune. Secretive. Peaceful. Wait. Oh, that used to be Sayori's word, but now it's Natsuki's. So they've completely changed all of Sayori's things to Natsuki. Essence, fireworks, family, vitality, heart. Fear. Disarray. Yeah, she hates sad things. Defeat. Inferno. Infallible. Vivacious. Ambient. Passion. Nope. Passion was not her. Melancholy. Sorry. Melancholy. What? What the flip was that? I saw Sayori's picture. Well, it wasn't a picture, it was a drawn picture. And the creepy sound. What the heck is going on in this game? I thought it was cute. It has become not cute. And I kind of feel like Monika's causing all this. What the heck? Okay guys, I think I should be done a little bit with Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll do another episode, don't worry. Why do I feel like that was Sayori trying to call out to me? Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna be done with this episode. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to slap that like button, and don't forget to be part of the Bell Squad. You know what that means. Go to the notification bell and save my life. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Solarium 1233 out, keep shining. What the heck was that? What has this game turned into?